Wolf gang, we back in this thing. Top of the morning, we out here in the cold, getting it in. Birds chirping, you feel me? Another video for y'all, man. Fellas, when she pulls away from you, all you gotta do is this, right? Do you. Simple as that, man. It's not rocket science. She pull away, you let her pull away, and you do you. I'm gonna tell y'all a quick story. It's three people, right? You got Billy, you got Tyrone, and you got Lisa. Now Lisa, she like Billy and Tyrone about the same, right? Her attraction for both of them is the same, all right? So Lisa has been busy for a few days now, and she hasn't hit up Billy or Tyrone, right? She's been overwhelmed with work, stressed out, whatever. She just needs space and time to herself. Now, Billy, he noticed, Lisa ain't been hitting me up like she used to. It's been 2-3 days. What's going on? So Billy, he sends all these messages, right? Calls her, blows her phone up, asking her what's wrong. Is she okay? Can he do anything to help? That was Billy's approach to the situation, right? So Lisa, she sees this. She's like, she messaged him back. She's like, oh, I just been busy. I'll catch up with you when I can. But Billy, he's not taking no for an answer, right? So Billy again, he's thinking she must be talking to somebody else. It must be another guy involved. So I have to work harder. I gotta chase, right? This is what Billy thinking. So again, he's blowing her up, trying to be funny, trying to joke with her, trying to build the attraction back that he feels she has lost. And Lisa sees this and she's like, what's wrong with this nigga? She like, this dude is crazy. This dude is on my line, blowing me up. Sheesh, I can't even breathe. I told him I'd hit him back. So at that moment, what do you think happens? Lisa's attraction for Billy plummets, right? She's like, Billy too weak. Billy too needy. He can't even let me have a few days to myself, right? That's what she think. All of a sudden, Tyrone pops up in her head, and she's like, Tyrone ain't been hitting me up. You see, Tyrone, he's been through this before. Tyrone has dealt with girls. He knows that when you deal with women, they're going to go through a hot and cold cycle. And I talked about this in one of my last videos, right? When she goes hot and cold. So Tyrone knows women go hot and cold. And Tyrone also knows that, when they do go cold, you give them their space and allow them to do them. And eventually, they'll come back, right? And if they don't, it's okay. That is Tyrone's mindset. So, going back to Lisa. Lisa now notices that Tyrone hasn't been hitting her up. So now she's curious. What is Tyrone doing? Tyrone ain't even checked and seen what I was doing, right? It's like he don't even care whether I message him or not, right? So now her attraction for Tyrone skyrockets and shoots through the roof because she sees that Tyrone has an abundant mindset. Now she sees that Tyrone is confident. Unlike Billy, he wasn't chasing, blowing up her line, right? Being insecure, being needy. So now she calls Tyrone, and her and Tyrone are hanging out, right? So here's the thing. That was a quick story to say, you want to be Tyrone. You don't want to be Billy. Be Tyrone. When a woman pulls away, that's a perfect time to put all your energy back on you, right? Back on your goals, back on working out, back on getting your mental right, back on whatever it is you need to work on. This is that time, right? Because what happens is, we know whatever you chase is going to run from you, right? And the faster you chase it, the faster it's going to run. Simple as that. So what you want to do in this situation is be Tyrone. You want to let her come to you when she's ready, right? Let her have her space. Let her have time to think. A lot of times women's emotions get so caught up and it be so intense that they can't understand how they feeling in the moment, and so they will back away for several reasons, right? I talked about those reasons. You can check out the archives, type in hot and cold, you'll see why women go hot and cold. But when they go cold, hey man, you mirror her action. She pulls away, okay, you pull away, you give some space. If she was feeling you like how she was, she'll be back when she's ready, right? It's like a cat. When you're dealing with a cat, you chase a cat, they gonna run, right? But when you ain't paying attention to the cat, next thing you know, they rubbing up against your leg. I'm sorry, but that's kind of how women operate. So don't feel like, oh man, I have to do more. Now I have to turn into Superman and try to save her and put on my cape. No, take that cape off and burn it. Don't do that, right? Your brain is automatically going to say, oh, you're losing her. You're losing her. You need to do something. You need to do something. Your brain is going to freak out because that's your ego, right? Your ego is going to always want to protect itself, always going to want to control the situation. But you don't listen to your mind, right? Don't overthink about this, right? You stay present and you do what you need to do and focus on you, because that's going to show her that whether she's in your life or not, you're going to keep moving. The sun going to keep shining. The world going to keep spinning, right? You going to keep winning regardless whether she's there or not. And it's going to increase her attraction for you, believe it or not. She's going to see that. She's like, damn, he's different, right? He wasn't Billy. He wasn't looking silly like Billy. No, 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 no. This is big, bad, grown Tyrone. You feel me? Abundant mindset, confidence. Women find that attractive, right? It's kind of like, I always say this. When you're dealing with women, you kind of got to be like, I hate to say it, but women look up to certain guys like father figures, right? And when you're dealing with their emotions, it's kind of like if you was to have a daughter and or a kid or whatever, and when they don't get their way, or how they get in their mood swings, and then they get upset, and then you just kind of gotta let them be upset, right? They go to their room, shut the door, go stand in the corner, whatever, throw a fit, and you're just like, okay, you'll be okay. Then a couple hours later, they're back to normal, right? The kids, they up against you, want to play around, want to do whatever. That's how women is, right? When you give them that space, you create that mystery, right? Oh, what is he doing? Oh man, I miss him. Oh wait, I'm not texting like we used to. He's not showing me that love and affection. I'm not getting it like I used to. I miss that. And next thing you know, you get that text, hey, how you been, right? So, hey, always let her come to you. Don't feel like you gotta run and, become Superman and try to save the day. No, because you're only gonna make her worse. You're only gonna make it worse. She's gonna feel overwhelmed, crowded. She's gonna feel like, ugh, I can't do it, right? So let her come to you. When she pull away, that's okay. You chill. You stay rooted. You stay grounded. Don't chase. Simple as that. All right, y'all. That's it for this video. Like, comment, subscribe. Give your boy some feedback. If you made it this far, I want you to put stay calm, because that's what we need to do. And when she pull away, stay calm. Simple as that. All right, y'all. To the next video. Isley.